Hi guys, hi guys. Welcome to another time out with Yomi Martins. And in this video, I will be teaching you how to outperform your floating losses. Floating losses normally come up every now and then. You understand? Floating losses are actually not real losses and all that. That means the exchange is just basically taking a correction or is moving up in the bull run and all that stuff. So I'm going to make this video pretty short, right? Because I've been having a lot of questions, as in I'm having floating losses and all that stuff, and people don't seem to understand how it works. So let's just start very quickly. I'm going to be getting off the screen right now. Okay, let's get to my calculator before I get to my screen. Okay, fantastic. Now let's take a very quick example. Right now, normally on RoyalQ, the promise is you should be able to get between 0.5 and let's say about 1% or 1.2% per day. Now, let's take a case in question. You have just $10,000 to invest, right? You put in that $10,000, and for one reason or the other, you have one form of floating loss or the other. Just chill. I hope you heard me right when I said you are supposed to actually be having a 0.5 to a 1.2 or more per day. Now I'm going to discount that amount, and I'm going to put that amount at 0.3%. Now 0.3% of 10,000. You know I've discounted the amount, so just note. Hold on, I'm not doing this calculation well. 0.3% divided by 100 times 10,000. That means approximately on a daily basis you are supposed to be making $30 per day on your 10,000. And note, this is a discounted amount, right? So you should actually make more. Now, how do you outperform your floating loss? Let's put this $30. Let's say you trade without 10,000 without removing any money for a whole year. That's 365 days. That means in profit, I'm not talking about your principal now. You have made 10,950, and your 10,000 is still in floating loss, which at any time within the year is going to be making profit for you. Obviously, it's a no-brainer. Excuse me. Now, some people would start getting scared when they see floating losses. Let me just get to the RoyalQ stuff. I have some trade here already. I'm going to go to quantitative. Now, for instance, under my quantitative, I have what do you call it? I have a loss position on this particular account, Iron, which is on 2 minus 2.05% loss. I'm not bothered. You know why I'm not bothered? Because when you are looking at aggregates, as in if I keep that same money there and I'm making even less than what the robot promised me on the strategy that I'm doing. Mind you, I have a strategy on RoyalQ called the Code Ninja, which I wish you guys would join, and you start reaping some very nice returns on, you know. So if I'll leave the link on the description section. So if you want to join my RoyalQ, the Cool Ninja, or you want to join Binance or Huobi, you can always join it from there. So I won't be bothered at having this loss of, it has even reduced to 1.76. I won't be bothered at all, because on aggregates, even at a discounted 0.3, way lower than the 0.5 that I'm promised by the robots, I'm going to be making more than my capital by the end of the year. So if you guys like this content and you want to ask me a couple of questions, I'll leave my details on the description section and all that stuff. You can ask me details that you want to ask me and all that. And if you want to ask questions on my calculation also, you can please do that, right? I just want to make it a very short video so that you guys know that you can outperform your floating position. Do have a wonderful day and enjoy your time out every time with Yomi Martins. Click the subscription box and the notification box till I bring you another wonderful content. Do have a pleasant evening.